Astrology, I get many clients, and some of them something to do with health. Obviously, I'm not a medical doctor, nor this is a medical advice. Obviously, the best approach is for you to connect with a medical professional. So, but I'm just sharing with you what are the experience that I have as an astrologer for the past 25 years, and how these remedies or pariharam or Hindu-based remedies have been a sort of a um, first of all, it gives them a lot of confidence because the parigaram actually works, right? If they put their heart and soul into it, it actually works. Many afflictions have just mysteriously been gone performing this parigaram. So I want to share with you my experiences, and if you have it, then probably this will be a. I hope this will bring certain kind of a insight to this. All right. So it's called hypochondria. Hypochondria is basically your um, thoughts, or you have a constant worry that you may fall into some kind of sickness. You're perfectly fine. You're absolutely fine. But you think that something's going to happen to you. The slight headache, oh, I've got a tumor. You've got a slight chest pain, oh, I'm going to fall into some kind of a cardiac problem. I'm going to have heart attack and whatnot. It can be the slightest thing. And for them, they will just amplify that to make it really big. Are you one of them? Or do you know someone who has that? It's pretty common, isn't it? Sometimes even our family members, they have this. So what is this all about, right? Now medically, when it comes to, if you look at from psychology, it falls under anxiety disorder, specifically illness anxiety disorder, which is what they call as a hypochondria. So hypochondriac is that they are overly worried that something's wrong is going to happen. So when it comes to astrology, what I usually do is I'll check these four things. First is to look at the position of your sixth house. Sixth house is generally illness, sickness. Anything to do with sickness is a sixth house. That's the first thing to check. Is it something wrong in the sixth house itself? Is there any kind of affliction? Is there any kind of a malefic influence to the sixth house? Number one. Then the three planets or the three grahas. The first is Chandran, the moon. That is sensitivity towards yourself. For some people, even they get some kind of cuts and burns or whatever, they'll be like, oh, okay, whatever. They just shrug it off, no big deal, right? For some people, the slightest change in their body, maybe slightest pain somewhere, it becomes a big deal for them. They get overly sensitive about. They feel so much about their physiology. Right? It's like somebody's constantly feeling, okay, how do I feel right now? Everything is okay or not? That kind of thing, right? You need to look at Shani Bhagwan, Saturn. Saturn is chronic fear, right? The fear and chronic, so it means it's going to be a chronic worriness. It's going to be there for a very long time, sometimes even for years. And remember, there's nothing wrong with them. They're just creating this. It's a mental affliction, right? And of course, the third is Guru. Guru, Jupiter, is the one that amplifies everything. So if you have issues, if you have an affliction with the Moon, Shani, or Guru, then most likely, and of course, the relationship with the sixth house, then most likely you may have this hypochondria. So again, this is not a medical advice. I'm not a psychologist, but this is based on my years of experience and certain parigaram that has definitely helped many people in the world. And so if you're interested, you can reach out to me. I can have your charts checked for a very nominal fee. Don't ask how much. I cannot reveal it on these social platforms. But I'm doing this as dharma, as a service. So it's very nominal. Reach out to me. My number is there. Thank you.